Hello, my Pisces collective. How is everyone? These will be for the 27th to the 29th of March. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you everyone who's been commenting, letting me know where you are, what's happening in your part of the world, that you're okay. Please keep the comments going because I think it's really important that we all stay connected at this time. I have felt, and I put it on the community page today, so make sure you're staying tuned there because that's where I will put any updates or changes or whatever's happening. But in the last 2 days, I went through a really hard time kind of from last week was really hard, and it was my birthday week. That sucked a little bit, I've got to be real. But the energy around me, I was sleeping and I couldn't stop sleeping and I was just exhausted, and it was from everything that was happening in the world at the time. I have felt a massive shift in the last, I reckon, 2 days, which is interesting at the new moon because normally I'm feeling pretty drained at the new moon. But I really feel like this collective, as in not just the Pisces collective, but the broader human collective, we're fortifying, we're rallying, we're getting ready, and you can feel it. Like it is a powerful shift that's coming. And I am totally energized by it in this moment because I'm connecting to all of you. Before I did these readings, I was like, oh my God, I really need some sleep because I haven't been sleeping either. So I am excited. I can feel it shifting. Does this mean this is going to be over soon? Absolutely not. I think we are still going to be going through this for a number of months. But doesn't mean that we are steeling ourselves, like steadying ourselves. Absolutely. As a collective, our energy is like, all right, come at me. I'm ready now. I'm going to smack you down. Like that's the kind of vibe I've got coming in, which is really cool. So thank you to everyone who's doing their work. All right, I've rattled on. Let's do some love messages. Love messages for the collective, please. They have all been coming out as love messages this weekend, which is kind of exciting. Last weekend had a mix, or last week we had a mix. Love messages for the collective, please. Now that I say that, it'll change. Here we go. Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death card in reverse, by the way. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's definitely some progress happening on an issue where I think you previously thought it was done and it's turned out that it's not. And when you thought it was done, there was a lot of mental confusion around that. Now that it's progressing again, that mental confusion with this Two of Swords in reverse is, well, you've got the clarity. You've got mental clarity now. So it's almost like the fog is lifted. Let's see more about that, please. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? Okay, so there may have actually been some sort of, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but there may have actually been some sort of change in your relationship status or what this person expects or wants or what you expect and want out of this relationship. So there's definitely some clarity around the structure, formation, boundaries, what it looks like. Sorry, that's Indy the dog. But yeah, there's some clarity around how this is going to move forward, okay? Because I think, yeah, you were like, nah, this is done, it's finished, and now you've got, it's moving forward, it's positive moving forward. The issues that were there before, the obstacles that were there before are being cleared out of the way by the look of things. What's the Chariot, please? Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are like, this is really great. You're really moving forward together as a unit. The decisions that affect both of you, you're making them together. You're knocking out any previous, issues or challenges that were in your way. you're powering through them as a power couple, which, because look at how like connected they are, right? You're just like, nothing can stop us now. We're just moving forward. All right, what is the Death card in reverse, please? Okay. Oh, God. Why do I feel like this is the Pisces Scorpio dynamic again, guys? Pisces, Scorpio. What is concerning is there's obviously one in reverse, one in the upright. You may still not be in total alignment. If you are a Pisces, Scorpio dynamic, I know a lot of you are. I know there are a lot of them. A lot of readers say the same thing. Then it could be that you guys are still trying to work out your balance, but you're on the right track here, all right? You're getting some clarity around what that might look like. If you don't have a Pisces, Scorpio dynamic, that's okay. It is just highlighting that the reason that this might not, or you thought this was over but it's actually not, is because there's still some stuff being withheld. And by stuff in this instance, I think it is emotions. There may need to be a greater exchange of feelings so that there's not that fear of, oh my God, it's over. I feel like there was a misunderstanding because you guys aren't freely sharing how you feel about stuff, and it might be only one side. It might not be both sides. It might not be you. It might be them. But yeah, there's still withholding of emotion for sure. All right, most likely outcome here for the Pisces collective, please. Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, she can be a little bit bitter when she's in reverse. She doesn't. Okay, so, and this is why I think there's maybe a little bit of bitterness here. It hasn't always been smooth sailing for you guys. And I think there's still a lot of healing to do here with the Six of Swords in reverse. And you may actually be stuck on that. It's stuck on with the Hangman here, because clarified by the Hangman. It's almost like you're stuck on who hurt who, how much that person hurt you or you hurt them or whatever it is. You're not moving forward because there's a stop sign and you're hung up on it. It's like literally, see how he's hung up? He's caught up in the chains here. You're hung up on this healing and it's taking longer than it needs to because of that. All right. That's this bitterness coming through, this resentment coming through. More, please, on the most likely outcome for collective, Pisces collective, for this situation. Okay, Three of Pentacles, yeah. I do still feel like you guys are still trying to find your balance. With this Three of Pentacles in reverse, you may not be still working as a team. You're trying to. You both want to, but it's the action. It's not, you're still learning how to warm up to each other again with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're learning how to get to that collaboration. You're not there. You're absolutely not there. You're certainly not there this weekend, but you're warming. It's warming up. It's not quite cold. It's warming up. Okay. So don't get disheartened if it's not, oh, look at that, the star on the bottom of the deck. So this is wishes come true. Or Aquarius. So it might not be perfect this weekend. That's okay. These things are going to take time. One of the things you need to focus on or be aware of is this kind of stoppage here with the resentment over, well, you hurt me so badly and I want to see you be really, really sorry about how much you hurt me. Let's do advice, please. Advice for Pisces collective. There you go. You need to let the past go. You need to walk away from whatever's happened in the past. You need to let it go, because that is the only way. Look at this Ten of Pentacles. That is the only way that you are going to find true happiness here, and have that long-term, solid commitment that you're looking for in this situation, is if you can leave the past behind. One more, please, for advice for the Pisces collective. Oh, look at that. That was a spirit selection too. So Knight of Cups. Offer your cup. Receive their cup. Have a free exchange of emotions here, which is again another stop sign you've got going on here. And it's funny that the stop signs are all lining up. Yeah. So yeah, be open to giving and receiving. Don't withhold resentment, none of that stuff. You need to be a little bit more vulnerable potentially, as do they, but it needs to be an exchange, like a free exchange of cups here. But you must leave those toxic cups in the past and walk away from them, because that's, this is your goal. This 10 of Pentacles is your goal. Let's do Romance Angel. Romance Angel. I wish you could see my dog. She's actually just decided that a rolled up doona on the floor that's been given to Goodwill is a good cozy bed for her, and she's a Great Dane, so she looks ridiculous on it. It's really funny. I'll have to send a photo. Soulmate. So this person absolutely is your soulmate. That is probably why you keep coming around and around and around. And I feel like you do learn something from each other every time it does go around, and you're certainly maturing. Like this here, I feel like this is something very new for the two of you. Could be Gemini, but in terms of the depth and the way that you're now moving together, moving forward together, united in this very deep, powerful connection. This is a new phase for you, I think, which is kind of exciting. All right, Pisces, that's what I've got for you this weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you're commenting, please. Especially since I just sung it for you in that lovely way. But yeah, I want to know that you're all okay. Check in with each other, check in with me. This is not going to last forever. We are going to get through this. And before you know it, we'll be looking back going, oh my God, remember that time last year when this really crazy stuff was happening in the world? We'll be looking at it at the end of the year when we do the, top 100 things that happened in 2020. It's going to be like 50 of them are going to be this related. So just hang in there, think forward, be kind, talk to one another. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.